Hi, I'm Heidi. This is A Fallen Rose Tarot Positive Vibes. Ugh. Alrighty. So, we're going to do some mini readings tonight just to check in, see how you're doing, see what we can learn. They will be basic mini readings. I will be clarifying a little bit and I will pull an ohm for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and thank you for letting me read for you. We will begin with Aries and move our way down. And I will be posting a schedule here soon for this channel for readings so that y'all can get a little bit better idea of when to expect me. Things were up in the air for a minute with a new job and a new schedule, but I think we're getting it down now. Thank you for your gifts and for your donations to my channel. I greatly appreciate you. There are a lot of scammers about. Please do not fall for that. Real readers do not reach out to you. Real readers do not ask you. We don't go, hey, you need a reading. Beloved, your spirits have come. No, we don't do that. Don't fall for that. And they have been getting into comments on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok for multiple readers that I'm friends with, pretending to be us. If my name's not highlighted, it's not me. If that's you need a reading, you need this or whatever. No, that's not me. So with that, let's get started, Aries, and see what we can find for you. I just wanted to give you all a heads up on that. We have 6, I'm pretty sure it's 6, planets in retrograde right now. This is definitely a time of shadow work, growing, and things being brought to light that you haven't dealt with or that you haven't closed out. So be sure to check your other places. If this resonates with you, please give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate comments. They're very encouraging, even if it's just to tell me that I didn't resonate with you. I like feedback so I know how I can do better. And so that I know that I'm able to help people, because that's why I do this. All right. And let us begin. Okay, Aries. In the center of your reading is the 7 of Cauldrons in reverse. I'm feeling a lot like your options are very, very limited, if existent at all. What's above you is the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Shields in reverse. This is very, very fast-moving energy, messages coming in. Not really using logic or rational thought, very emotional, charging forward to bring this message. And with the 6 of Shields, honestly, I don't really see them open. This is due to the 5 of Wands in reverse. They're just not willing to fight, or you're not willing to fight. No, Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. But somebody's just not willing to fight this out. They're not going to engage. With the Queen of Wands, it looks like they're sitting in their power and they're surrounded by wise counsel. They're very passionate, very powerful, but also very quick to shut down all the bullshit. This is bringing about the Ten of Shields for whoever this is concerning, whether it's you, whether it's them. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, you're not thinking this through. You're just not. You're not really putting yourself in this person's shoes. Whether it be about your job, your friends, your family, your relationships, take it how it resonates. But you haven't put yourself in their place, so you don't know or understand why they've just shut it all down. This looks very much like they just flipped the script. This person is in the middle of their Ten of Shields, very possibly an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They have just been manifesting. They have turned their attention toward their coins. They're not even dealing with any of that. With the Hanged Man in reverse, they came out of their time of reflection. They went deep inside. We're going to clarify this, but they went deep within for a while, and they're just not having it anymore. Now, that could be about a relationship, a friendship, a job. This could be anything. You're going to have to take it how it resonates. And we're going to clarify real quick. Why is the Seven of Cauldrons in reverse here? It's the center. What does Aries need to know? There's a whole lot of Pisces energy. And that's to be expected since we just had a Pisces full moon. But somebody is very much in their feels deeply. The Two of Swords. So there's some kind of decision to be made. The Six of Pentacles. The King of Wands in reverse. This is the second time. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Something was taken and now justice is being meted out or has recently been meted out. Tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Swords in reverse. Who is this? Is this you or is this them? Who is this King of Swords? Tell me more. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so I feel this King of Swords is who you're thinking about as I'm reading this. They have a lot of air energy and a lot of earth energy from what I can tell. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or it could be someone who has those in their chart abundantly. But they're just not accepting this message. We have a jumper. They have a whole new beginning. They have just completely shut it all out, shut it down. It's dead to them. They don't think about it. They don't even care. This whole situation is dead. Now, this could be your energy. You're just not going to think about it anymore. You're going to shut it down. It's over. It's good. But you also have the devil, Capricorn energy. So you're making a choice. And it has a lot to do with an unwillingness to argue or fight, or their unwillingness to argue or fight. There's definitely a decision to be made. There's something going on there that's just a little fucky, to be honest. And why is the Hanged Man here? The Nine of Swords in reverse. This person went within. They went in the Hangman mode. They thought and overthought about it. This was agony. Whether it be self-inflicted or not, I can't really tell, but this was absolute and sheer regret and agony and remorse. And it's over. I mean, it's in reverse. They're celebrating now. They're moving forward. This is all going straight to the Ten of Shields. So somebody got major victory and major financial karmatic success. I do very much feel that karma played a big part in this. One of the things that points out to me the most is with this particular deck, it's a Celtic deck. And Cerdwin is dancing before the king. And the twin deities are both there discussing everything. This person is somebody who can do things, make things. They are more than you thought they were. Or this situation is much more than you think it is. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your own real quick just to see what advice I can give you, and we will move on. That was kind of crazy. Now, this is supposed to be a mini reading for just a vibe check-in after the full moon, but somebody's thinking about something from the past, which, like I said, 6 planets in retrograde will do that to you. The spindle tree. This is concerning family relationships and community connections. All right. Well, I hope that helped, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me read for you. I appreciate it. And let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Ooh, that was a lot of a lot. It was highly emotional for somebody. Highly, highly emotional. All right, Taurus. Let's get a couple of shuffles in here, get your energy flowing through the cards. I hope everything's doing well for you. You've had Uranus in retrograde for a good minute. There are a lot of things in the middle of flux for Taurus. There are also a lot of alignments going on that are very different than people have been experiencing in the past. They're definitely movers and shakers. If you understand astrology, you should definitely be keeping an eye on placements. You should definitely be keeping an eye on your placements. There are a lot of things in play. There are a lot of things that have never been in play together before, and other things that have totally been in play together before, but never simultaneously like that. All right, Taurus. Whoops. let's get started. All right, Taurus. The Three of Wands is riding above you, along with the equilibrium, justice, Libra energy, and the star, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. What's in the center is the strength, Leo energy. With strength to the Three of Wands, it took a lot of strength to hang on and also to let go of things that were no longer serving you or that were actually hurting you. With justice in reverse, this was unjust toward you. And with strength headed toward the star card, Aquarius energy, this is bold movement toward wish fulfillment. The Hanged Man is in reverse, so you're coming out of hangman mode. You've already dealt with that. You had the strength to endure it, though it doesn't really look like you thought you would. The Merlin represents Taurus, is lighting the way for this wish fulfillment and guiding strengths. Pretty great. However, strength is facing away and still looking back toward the Hanged Man. And this kind of tells me that you're kind of not listening to your intuition as entirely as you should be. And then beneath you is the King of Cauldrons. Something very, very emotional went on, and it looks like you sat with it, you accepted it, you dealt with it, you processed it. And then with the Six of Wands, you weren't super good at releasing it with the Six of Wands in reverse. You held on to it for a very long time, contemplating and overthinking it more than anything. And with the Four of Cauldrons in reverse, you just kind of shut down for a while over this. And it was to maintain your strength and for self-protection. But it looks like with Merlin above the Four of Cauldrons, somebody was sent to light your way, to be a guide. Let's go ahead and clarify this and see what's going on for Taurus. Oops. Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? The Seven of Wands. So there were a lot of people watching, a lot of people that you were fighting down or obstacles you were fighting down. Just a lot of things coming at you all at once. And the Sun in reverse. This caused a lot of misery. This feels very much old energy though. And that would be why that Strength card is in the center of your reading right now. You're still somewhere stuck in there. You haven't quite let go of that whole situation. It still ruminates. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, the thing is, if you have ruminating thoughts, you're tormenting yourself. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Somebody was a liar, cheater, or thief. And with the Page of Cups, the information came from a source you weren't expecting. Or the betrayal was from somebody you did not suspect would betray. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Why is justice in reverse? Why is justice in reverse above Taurus? The Empress. Because your karmatic or dharmatic justice is not over yet. It's still coming. This was so big. You are in the throes of dharma. You are just manifesting and bringing to life all kinds of new stuff. What kind of new stuff? I kind of want to know what kind of new stuff. The Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, you just kind of didn't do it. Chucked it in the fuck it bucket, huh? And the Star. What is this wish fulfillment that's here for Taurus? Where are these blessings being meted out? The Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. And the Five of Wands. You're getting all that. It's currently coming because you just didn't engage. You could have made it messy, but you didn't. You could have fought back, but you didn't. You had a lot of people coming at you, and you just walked away. Honestly, it looks a lot like you were like, not worth it. All right, why is the Merlin here? Who is the Merlin? The Merlin does represent Taurus energy, but who is this Merlin? Because this is your current energy. Who is this Merlin lighting the way for you? Nine of Cups. This is somebody who is headed toward wish fulfillment, but you're not looking at them that way yet, or you weren't expecting them to be such. Two of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't make you make choices. They just sit with you. That's why the wish fulfillment is there. That's why the Nine of Cups is there. And the King of Cauldrons. What's this about for Taurus? It's interesting. There's an awful lot of water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or you could just have a lot in your chart. Hello, Jumper. There's the Hierophant. So this is you. So you're the one that sat with it and dealt with it. Witnessed all of this emotion and then let it go. Okay. You did this on your own. Somebody sat with you, but you did this work yourself. And the Six of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So this is some kind of new beginning. All right. And what's the that I have for Taurus? What is this situation really all about? What is this guidance that Taurus needs? Ash. Wisdom. All right, Taurus. So all of this is going on to give you the wisdom you need to go where you're trying to go. That's the thing that sucks so much. If you ask the universe to take you somewhere, oh, it will. But you have to learn the lessons required to get there. And from all this wish fulfillment and so many times coming through, you're going much further than you thought you were, I believe. All right. Let's head on to Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Now, some of these may not end up being as deep as those, depending on how difficult or easy the energies are. The Aries and Taurus are generally right on top of each other. Usually those energies kind of flow between. There's a lot of people that are on the Taurus Aries cusp. And besides being on the cusp, there's a lot of people that are significant placements in both. So usually those two get pretty heavy or pretty intense. And then I am a Taurus, so those don't always get as intense as the Aries. But the Taurus tends to come with little hidden gems that I'm not expecting. All right, here we go, Gemini. Justice, the Three of Shields, the Mother, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cauldrons, so we have the equilibrium, we have justice, the Mother. These are all in significant places. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, so for the center of your ring. So the current energies that you're in is not a new beginning or a new cycle, not really manifesting. With the Ace of Wands, the cauldron is actually active, but with it in reverse, you're not in your power. What's directly above it is the Mother. So you're trying to bring something new trying to bring some new life to something. But with the equilibrium in reverse, there's just something really out of balance in the situation. The Three of Shields just kind of tells me that you're putting in a lot of work. You're trying to get people to see what you offer. It's just not quite panning out the way that you had hoped. With the Eight of Swords, it's not that you're so pinned down, it's that you're not using this time as wisely as you could. And with the Four of Cauldrons above justice, you're so focused on this. Honestly, it looks like a relationship. Doesn't have to be, though, or it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any kind of relationship. But there is something about your motherhood, your parenthood, your mother possibly, and injustice that has caused you to go into Four Cauldrons to where you don't want it. You're not dealing with that. And with the King of Shields in reverse, you're not listening. You're sitting in it. You don't want to listen to guidance. You don't want to listen to anybody that's trying to help. You feel like something was just not right. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like this is sneaky energy, but you kind of saw it coming. whatever the situation is, you kind of saw it coming. Now, whether you blatantly knew it or whether it was one of those intuition things, I'm not sure, but you saw this coming. And you saw it coming for a while. So let's see what's going on with the Ace of Wands for Gemini. Awful lot of fire energy going on here for an air sign. Let's see what's up with that. And I do think, since we're already at 30 minutes, after Virgo, I will probably stop instead of doing all signs and do half on this one and half on the next one. So I will be relabeling this. Oh, dude. I just don't like making videos that long, especially lives. All right, Gemini. Oh, okay, jumpers. Here we are. The Chariot, Cancer energy. So this was very fast-paced. You know, this came out left field, whatever put you into this Ace of Wands in reverse. Stopped you dead in your tracks. Came out of nowhere, was super fast moving. Hit you like a ton of bricks, huh? I'm really surprised that that's not the Tower, but okay. And the Emperor could have been an Aries involved. I got the Chariot and I have the Emperor. So yeah, you definitely knew what was up. You knew the time of day. This is definitely about sitting in your own power. Why is equilibrium in reverse here? The Tower. There's the Tower. I knew it had to be a Tower. So the Tower moment had caused everything to go out of balance and everything to shift. And the Seven of Pentacles, it just stopped all harvest entirely. Alrighty. Why is the Mother here? What is the Mother trying to bring to new life? Or trying to take? Sometimes she does that. She's one of those that is abundant and brings new life, but also don't mess with her babies. Ah, there's the energies I'm looking for. Alright. Why is the Mother here for Gemini? Ten of Wands, carrying burdens that aren't even yours. They don't even belong to you. You're doing this to yourself. Also, the Ten of Wands is an end of a cycle. And let's see. Justice. Libra energy. Why is Justice here for Gemini? Somebody's getting very uncomfortable with this reading because it's getting very, very heavy in here. I'm hearing you're not supposed to see that. Take that how it resonates. The Eight of Pentacles. You've put in so much hard work. Justice is here. This is being meted out and fairly. All right. And why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse? And then we'll go ahead and let Gemini go. Hangman. So whatever this sneaky shadiness was sent you right off into hangman mode. You did the shadow work. And it's brought you the Ten of Pentacles. So you have abundance coming in, like major abundance coming in. Be patient. It's coming. It just doesn't appear to be coming when you think it should. It's taking its time, in your opinion. I know a couple of Geminis, you know, are all impatient as hell. I get that. All right, let's see what the OM has for you. And actually, I know I said I was going to stop at Virgo, but we're already at 36 minutes. So I think I'm going to stop here. And then I'll move on to Cancer, Leo, and Virgo in another live in a few minutes. Hawthorne. Contradictions, consequences, and relationships. This is all surrounding contradictions, consequences of relationships. All right. Well, I hope that helped, Gemini. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you, everybody. And if you need to get a hold of me for any reason, the information's in the description box below. Have a great night.